Riding the bus is an extension of the school day for students that ride to school and back home every day. It is a privilege, and in order to keep that privilege, you need to follow the rules. Bus rules and school rules. These rules also apply when students travel on buses for a field trip. These rules are for your safety and the safety of others on the bus. Let's take a look at what you need to know. We recommend that you arrive at your bus stop 5 minutes before your scheduled stop time. You don't want to miss the bus. School behavior begins at the bus stop while you are waiting for the bus. You should always be respectful in your words and actions, off and on the bus. Always wait on the sidewalk or in the grass near the street. Never approach someone's house or property, and do not leave wrappers or trash on the ground. Students that require a safety vest on the bus should come to the bus with their vests on. All wheelchairs, even if temporary, must have working brakes and a seatbelt that is part of the frame.
Alright, bud, we're gonna get you buckled in.
When you see the bus coming, line up back from the curb and wait till the bus completely stops and you receive the proper hand signal from the driver before crossing the street or approaching the bus. Drivers use the palms up hand signal to stop students from crossing the street until traffic is clear. When the driver is sure that it is safe to cross or load, they will use the thumbs up hand signal to let students know that it is safe.
Good job using the handrail and step by step. Hello, Ava. Hello, Vincent.
There is a danger zone 10 feet around the bus, where the driver may not be able to see you. It is not safe to stand in the danger zone. Remember, if you can't see the driver can't see you. When crossing the street, walk all the way around the student crossing arm in front of the bus. And never cross behind the bus. Look both ways before crossing the street, and make sure that all traffic is stopped. Oh, and remember, only bring school-appropriate items to the bus stop and school.
Hello, Amaya.
After boarding the bus, take your assigned seat quickly.
Good job going to your assigned seats.
When sitting in your seat, make sure to follow the 4B rule. Sit bottom to bottom and back to back. Your bottom on the bottom of the seat and your back against the back of the seat. Make sure that all items are in your lap or on the floor in front of you, and keep the aisle clear. Remember, to be safe, you need to stay seated and facing forward during the entire bus ride.
All right, kids, we're gonna go. Everyone's back to back, bottom to bottom. Out of the aisle, please. Let's go to school.
Loud noises can distract the driver from concentrating on the road ahead, so you need to make sure that you can keep your voice at a level 1 or 2, a whisper or quiet conversation. This means you can talk with the person next to you. Someone sitting several seats away is too far away for a level 1 or 2 voice. This also applies to electronics on the bus. The use of personal electronic devices, such as cell phones, may be loud on the bus when used quietly and appropriately. Headphones or earbuds are recommended, so music and videos are not too loud or disruptive. The device may not be used to take videos or photos, as this may be a distraction to operating the school bus safely. Students are personally responsible for the security of any personal electronic device.
All right, kiddos, we're coming to our railroad crossing. I need complete silence. Level 0, please. Help me listen.
When the bus stops at a railroad crossing, everyone should go to a level 0, so the driver can listen carefully for the sound of an oncoming train.
Great job, kids. Thank you.
If you need help during your bus ride, be sure to raise your hand and ask a driver for help.
Yes, Kendall.
Can I roll down the window?
You may as soon as we get to the next stop, and I'll secure the bus. Remember, we're only going halfway.
If you arrive to school early, stay in your seat until you are dismissed. Once it's okay to unload, pick up all your things, make sure your window is closed, and get off the bus in an orderly fashion. Don't forget to hold on to the handrails.
Have a great day. Be safe. Step at a time, okay? You're welcome. Y'all have a good day.
It's been a great day at school and it's time to head home.
Hello, how was your day?
Be sure to get out to the bus promptly. And remember, there's no eating and drinking on the bus, so put any treats from school in your backpack until you get home. After boarding, find your seat quickly, so the bus will be ready to roll when the bus supervisor dismisses the buses.
All right, kids, we ready to go? Sitting back to back, bottom to bottom, backpacks in our lap. No body parts in the aisle. Let's get you home.
Now let's review our CHAMPS procedures. C is for conversation. You may talk quietly to your neighbor. H is for help. Raise your hand to ask the driver a question. A is for activity. Be respectful in words and actions. M is for movement. Stay seated facing forward. P is for participation. Follow directions. And remember, no eating, drinking, or chewing gum. S is for success in school. And success on the bus means a safe ride home. Have a great school year!